Hey everybody, welcome back. So, got another pre-order in, so we're going to do a little review. It's going to be in the Masters of the Universe Origins line, and this is going to be the Powers of Grayskull, and it is going to be Red Shadow. Just came out, pretty excited, he looks pretty cool. A couple other things. Obviously, if you guys can, I like to start these off. If you're following the channel, thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun so far to do this. If you like this kind of stuff, please like the video, please subscribe. I did recently put up kind of a long video, probably too long, but I would appreciate it if guys could watch that. It's sort of about what I want to do in the future, not only with this channel, but with my 3D printing. Like I said, it is long, so even if you just kind of skim through it, I've got some videos in there of projects that I'm working on right now, projects that I've finished, projects that I'd like to do, and what I want to do with them. And so basically it was just a video of me explaining what I want to do, what I am doing, and what I like to do in the future, and basically asking for help. So if people would point me in the right direction, if you could share the video with people that maybe have done something like what I've done before, or some people. Basically, I'd like to open here in my area in Oregon a 3D type gallery. So basically a place where people could come in, see the stuff that I've done, see stuff that other people have done, and also the collectibles, the stuff that I review on the channel, stuff like that, to be displayed along with the 3D printed stuff, since a lot of them go together. A lot of the stuff I print are for those things, and so a place to lay it out, put the displays up, the Fortress of Solitude that I'm working on, the Enterprise bridges, my Enterprise model, all that stuff. Have people come in, look at it, possibly have an area where other people can display other kinds of stuff, whether it's paintings or wood carvings or anything like that. Places where we could have classes, whether it's, stained glass or whatever, just sort of like an arts and crafts area as well. I would like to do something like that, open a space like that. Plus, it would have more room for me to do YouTube videos. So whether it's collectible videos or the 3D stuff I'm printing for the gallery, I could show all of that stuff. That's what I'd like to do. So just asking for help for people who might know marketing or financing, or a gallery has opened a gallery before, something like that. And then of course my links are in there if you or anyone else in the future would like to make a donation to help me be able to get a building to do that. Okay? So I would appreciate that. Any comments, any advice, anything would be a great assistance. Even if you can't, actually donate any money to help out, that would be great. That's what I'm hoping also this channel can help out in the future. Put some costs toward doing that. With that said, and I appreciate you guys listening to that, we will do this review and take a look. So, we'll look at them here in the packaging first. So obviously the Powers of Grayskull boxes are a bit different than the just regular Origins. They've got some really nice stuff on them here. Very well done, very pretty art. Got Red Shadow there on the side. And then on the side, you guys can see that very well. There he is. There, box, Powers of Grayskull, Red Shadow. There he is. I like that. It's got nice colors to it. Little artwork on the back there. They're always nice to display. I like to keep these and display them. Obviously, I'm sure everybody else does too, but quite honestly don't know who these other guys are, but hopefully some figures coming in the future, because they look pretty cool. Alright, I like those guys. They look pretty neat. Okay, there he is. So we're actually going to open him up. I've decided for this channel I'm going to start trying to get 2 of everything, just so I can open them up, because I know it's easier for you guys to see them, and I do like to keep one sealed for display and stuff, but we can open this guy up, take a look. I don't think he's as hard to open up as the Super Friends, so I guess we'll find out. So obviously we got the little box on top, which has like some shield sort of thing. This is going to have his goodies in it. It looks like a packet of the sterile long Q-tips, the swabs, right? So we got his spear. This little mallet. Little knife. And then his mask that he has to wear. I read a bit of his backstory, and that obviously it was something that was going to come out, and he was back in the time of King Grayskull, and something happened and he had to wear this mask, but now I don't remember the story. But got his little mallet thing there, and it's kind of uneven, broken off at the end to make it look a little more realistic, like it's carved out of a branch. You got his twisty spear, which has got nice colors and details on it. Looks like stone tip and everything. Very nicely done. No other colors on the knife. No handle color or anything. Just a little stone looking jagged knife there. And his mask is pretty cool. I like his face. Excited to get him out and take a look at him. So. Of course, in the back you got the little booklet. Shadow of the Wolf. And obviously it's his little comic. There's Shirella, who we already did a review on. I'm not as familiar with all of these guys, but He-Man and Teela, Man-at-Arms, all them in there. Okay, so here's a little book. It does have ties, dang it. I really don't like these things to move, do they? I guess I should appreciate that. Alright, so here he is. So you got the scruff around the neck, which is movable just so his head can move, which is good that they did that instead of making it solid. He's got his little pouch here, and the little sheath for the knife, and then a little pouch, I don't know, for some food or something maybe. Let's see if the knife fits. Raise your arm up, boy. Knife fits. That's good. It's a little hard to get it in and out. Maybe I put it in backwards. I don't know. I think I did. Yep. So knife fits in the sheath. That's nice. And people were saying that his arms were long, like this section here, a little longer. Now I don't know if that's because he's supposed to be like an animal, like a wolf. They said they used Beastman's leftover arms instead, but I kind of like that on him because he is a wolf. He's not like a, I mean, I know a lot of the creatures are not human and stuff, but I don't know. I think it kind of suits him being like more of a wolf figure, that he's got more like front legs, I guess you could say, you know? You could like actually make him like kind of run. I mean, I don't know if he does that, but I don't know if that was a mistake or if that's just like they just used leftover parts, but I actually kind of like that. I don't think it looks bad on him. There's the back and his face. I really like it. He's a really interesting character, really neat looking. I like the color choices, the sort of purple and purple pink and the bluish grays. I think it's really cool. Little feet. Let's see if his mask fits. It's not really anything to hold it on, but it does fit. It is staying all right for now. It'll probably get loose after some time and wear off the paint on his face, which I don't want to do, but it does fit. There's that. And give him his spear and his mallet. Pretty cool figure. I like this one. Obviously, this is one that they didn't release back in the 80s. He's a new one. But I like it. I mean, it's simple. There's not a lot to it. But I do like the face sculpt. I like the colors they chose. I like the backstory that they're coming up with for these guys. Like I said, I'll have to do some more research on it, but I don't think he's a bad figure. I think he's pretty nice. I think he fits in pretty well with them, and I'm glad they did this one. It's, again, simple, but a really nice face sculpt. So, you guys, as always, let me know what you think. If you're planning on getting him, or if you're going to pass on him. If you like it, if you don't like it. Saw that Queen Marlena is coming out. She's been found at a few places. I don't know if it was in the US, but there were pictures that she was actually in a store. So those are slowly starting to trickle out. I haven't seen any pre-orders yet. Did get Cartoon Collection King Rando ordered. Hasn't shipped yet, but it's ordered. Still waiting on her. And then, of course, there's the 200Xs, a few figures of those that are pre-ordered. And then a bunch of other stuff that's waiting on pre-order that we'll get into when it comes, because there's just, it seems like everything's on pre-order, and some of this stuff, my gosh, it's taken forever. I just can't believe how long the pre-orders are going for some of this stuff. And the squirrels outside have already had 2 cycles of babies, and it's still waiting. It's been half a year on some of this stuff. It's just crazy. And then you pre-order this guy and he's here in 2 days. Why they can do it with some of them and multi-bot. I mean, he's not supposed to be released until February, and I already got him pre-ordered. It's crazy how some are so fast and some are so slow. But again, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, check out my other video. All of them if you want to, the reviews or the 3D printing. But if you've got any ideas on how to help me with my gallery / studio, I would appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about this guy. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.